Sandrock. I have played Sandrock about 4 times. Do I have a life? No. But I just thought, why not I just share a journey with everybody? Because I've been seeing it a lot, and everyone has their own way of doing things. But this is my way, and I just thought, why not? Unfortunately, I normally like to play the non-binary area just because it feels a little bit better. But I did choose female this time. I usually switch between male to female, but last playthrough I did was male, so we'll do female this time. I took the liberty of just making them already, or making her. I've already gone through customizing the way that I was hoping to look in this playthrough. I've done so many different designs over the 4 playthroughs that I have. This will be number 5. But I feel like this one has I really enjoyed it. Just because I just look at her. I think she looks beautiful in my opinion. But you know what? Things can be wrong. I got most of her, well, not most of her, but the eyes and the mouth I got from a YouTuber called Leaf and Games. If you haven't heard of them, please go check them out. They have helped me so much with doing the eyes and lips. It's crazy. And the blush, too. It has taken me so many tries to get something that I enjoyed. The first playthrough was a disaster. The way they looked. I just kind of did it just to do the story, and that was with early release. But anyway, this is what they look like. Like I said, going with the female aesthetic. And yeah, let's get this going. And for the future, I will be playing with controller. I know some people don't like playing with controller, but I do. I am playing on PC as well, and you know what? That's okay. But okay, let's get it started. And we will go I think I've done pretty much every season, and my favorite season is winter, so we'll go with the 26th of winter. Okay, here we go. I will also warn you, loading screens in this game are atrocious, but this game is one of my favorites, as you can probably already tell with how many playthroughs I've had. But let's get started. Sandrock Builder wanted. Let's do it, guys. I never get tired of this. I always think it's beautiful. I always think that they have definitely improved from the first game that they have made. If you have not played My Time at Portia, I would definitely recommend it. It's a great game. Graphics not the greatest just because it's their first ever game, but still a good game to recommend. Alright, let's do this. And we're here in Sandrock.
Howdy.
Howdy indeed.
Hi there. You must be the new builder. I'm Ian, the other new builder. I just got here a week ago. Nice to meet ya.
Man, I just never thought about this, but why are you here a week? You know what? It's fine.
I'm here to take you to the Commerce Guild. The retiring builder and the commissioner are there. Let's not keep them waiting. Follow me. This way.
I will not be following you. I will do my own thing. There we go.
Howdy there, I'm Yan, president of the Sandrock Commerce Guild. Pleased to make your acquaintance, yada yada yada.
Yada yada yada. You too, yeah.
I'll be overseeing you with Mian, but don't think of me as your boss. Think of me more as, a buddy. That's your, supervisor.
I'll think of you as my boss. That is all I'm going to think of you.
This here's Mason. He's retiring, hence, you know, the whole reason for you being here and whatnot. But you knew that already. What am I talking about? Anyway,
See that workshop there on the other side of the tracks?
I
It
do.
used to be Mason's, but now it's all yours. Ain't that swell?
It's super swell, Yam. I hate looking at it and seeing how bad it is. Okay.
Just think of all the great stuff you'll be able to make in there for our Commerce Guild. And, well, for other people too, I guess. Well, I am now speechless. Mason, as the established builder of Sandrock, why don't you say a couple of inspiring words?
Well, let's not get too friendly. I mean, am on my way out of here. My workshop is yours now. You may find it run down and dilapidated, ill-equipped, and it is certainly those things, but you may also find that the place has a lot of heart. I believe that will suffice. May you bring Telesis to the land. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to the Blue Moon. There are only so many more days I'll be able to get my yak milk.
Well, he always was a bit awkward, mind you. Anyway, back to business. Before you start, I need to tell y'all a bit about how we work here in the desert. I know you already hold builder licenses, but things are a bit different here from what you're used to. To start with, there aren't too many trees around, so don't go swinging your axe around too much. It's, frowned upon, anyway. But there's plenty of scrap metal and driftwood you can break apart. For that, you'll need something called a pick hammer. It's a pick with a hammer, just as the name implies. We use it only because it's useful for breaking up rocks, but it's also durable enough to break up the old world scrap all around here. Easy stuff to make as well. You just need to find some stone and wood and craft it at your work table. Why don't you try making one for yourselves? You'll be needing it right away anyway. When you're done, just come find me in the Commerce Guild. But, you know, no rush. See you there.
Gosh, he's so... I'll say cringy. I don't feel like that's the right word, but he's something.
True. It is pretty easy to make. We should be able to find the stone and wood we need by just searching through junk piles on the ground near our workshops. Picking up things is fun. Hey, let's go to your workshop and see what kind of machines Mason left for you. Let me take you there. I'm already getting pretty acquainted around here, so I can make sure you don't get lost.
I always have a problem with that because it feels sad that our builder has to be out from the city, but like Mian, and if you've played My Time at Portia, Higgins, the other builder, they get to be in the town, which I feel like is kind of weird, but I mean, it gives us a lot more space to work with, but at the same time, it's like, I don't feel a part of the town. But who knows? Anyway. Right. So once we get done with talking to Mian and everything, I have a few other things I would also like to discuss as well. Here we go. Work in progress. For sure.
Kind of slim pickings. But at least he did leave you a work table.
Oh wow,
That should be
yay.
all you need to make a pick hammer.
Oh, lucky me. I have a work table.
You know, Sandrock is still well known across all free cities for being directly on top of an old world metropolis.
Creeps me out.
They say some old scraps even end up here on the surface when the wind blows. Once we have our pick hammers, we can smash them up and get all the resources we need. Also, I kind of wanted to say something to you privately. See, the reason I came to Sandrock is because it's not doing well for itself. I thought it'd be the best way for me to make a difference in the world. I bet you feel the same way. So let's make a promise, builder to builder. Let's take Sandrock back to its glory days during our time here. Let's give it our all, okay?
You got it, man. I'm always gonna give it my all.
Well, I'm off to make my pick hammer. See you around.
Wait, you've been here a week and you don't have a pick hammer? I just now realized that. Okay, so let's go from there. We have 2 power stones, that's great. So this is our toolbar. Obviously this is our character. we got this as well. So the thing I was trying to bring up is, one, I did buy the DLC, just because I really liked all the costume pieces. Logan's we won't meet till later, but costume pieces is really big for me, and Ernest isn't coming till later either. Two, I did get a mod. Playing this game for 4 times does get a little not boring, but it gets to a point where you kind of know what's going to happen. And I added a mod, well, my partner or husband did, and he put it so money is a little bit more and friendship points are a little bit more. Not so much where it breaks the game where I can have like whatever I want within like a couple days. No, that's not how this works. It just goes by a little bit faster, just so I'm able to play a game at a pace that I enjoy. I also got a mod, well, not a mod, but the what is it called? It's a DLC, but where is it? There it is, the gecko. So having a pet is really important in the first couple of games because of water. Actually, we'll put the gecko inside. Great thing they added for this game is that you're allowed to have your pets inside. So having a pet, and I will show you here in just a second, that obviously they will be your loyal companion. You can give them gifts, and the developers are really sweet, and they actually give you a gift that they automatically will like. So here is that, and then this is why they're so important. So you hit dispatch, that was terrible what I did. And they can go and collect, explore, dig, whatever, and each one's good at doing a little bit better at other things. What we will do in the first with the gecko is definitely collect water, because that's huge for the desert. Here we do have a water tank. Right now it's at 8%, which is fine for right now. We will definitely be getting more water here soon. There will be a ton of things in for the developers for us, but for now I'm going to leave it there just because I do not have any storage systems, and you may find it frustrating in the future, but I have a way I like to store things and it makes sense to me, and that's fine. If it doesn't make sense to you, we're not playing together, so that doesn't matter. Okay, so we will be making a pick hammer. Pick hammer is very important for the desert. Like Yan said, it's to help collect hollow irons and stones, copper, all of that. This is a work table. It has everything that we will be needing to make everything that we need. We don't have a lot of right now, so that's okay. Let's get this settled. Okay, so I also recommend that if you are playing Sandrock, every day you should try to use all your stamina. I'm trying to use words that I can't say for today, and I don't know why. Use all your stamina. If you don't use all your stamina, it's not the end of the world, but I would recommend it just so you have all your supplies and everything you're going to need. And that includes getting like items like that, gathering, hitting stones, hitting bushes like these as well. You can hit thorns, and they give you wood, because you can't hit this. You cannot. Well, not in city limits anyway. If you do, there will be a NPC called Burgess. He will not be your friend, and for me, I want everyone to be my friend. friend. I'm a people pleaser, and if I don't have one person being my friend, I will be very sad. And don't worry, I will try to meet everyone here as I can. But speaking of Burgess, there he is.
Hello, new builder. It is wonderful to have you here amongst our desert flock. I am Burgess, Chief Safety Inspector of the Sandrock chapter of the Church of the Light. I mostly patrol the oasis, and if that water level moves even a centimeter, boy, you better believe I'll let everyone and their mother know about it. Since you're pretty new to town, let me tell you that conserving water is a very fundamental principle in Sandrock. Everybody does it. It's mandated by City Hall and the church.
You got it.
See ya.
Anyway, this is Sandy. Sandy bothers me very much. I just don't like the sounds she makes. It creeps me out. Anyway, let's go in. Also, for our playthrough, I will be letting you know that I will be romancing a certain character, because I romanced 2 in the past. One. Man, you freaking cheapskate. Okay, yeah, no, that's a thing. Okay, right. I romanced 2 characters, only 2, in my last 4 playthroughs. 2 of them, the 2 playthroughs are because the first one was early access, and the other one was because the game kept glitching on me, so I wanted the 2 full experiences without all of the glitches. And yes, you can probably see with my eyes, they do look green from afar. I don't know why that's a thing, but it is. But don't worry about it when it comes to like cutscenes. Should be fine. Alright, yeah.
Now that's a nice looking pick hammer.
I know.
It is the soul of a desert builder. Never lose it. But if you do, well, now you know how to build another one, I suppose.
I mean, you're right. You're right about that.
Next, let me tell you about the recycler. It's another indispensable tool for a desert builder. It's the machine that's synonymous with make do. Once it's made, you can put the scrap you collect with your pick hammer into the recycler to get all kinds of useful items.
You can construct the recycler on your assembly station. Here's the diagram for it. Just look it up in your workshop handbook. You can also open to it on the control panel at the assembly station.
Don't worry so much. You'll figure it out. Come back to the Commerce Guild when you finish. Bye now.
Bye now indeed. I don't like you. Alright. Okay. This will be important in a later date, but so for recyclers. Recyclers, like he says, are very important. Not only can you recycle scraps and get different items to build, but they also give you an item called... You know what? I can't pronounce it right now. Oh, gosh. Beautiful. Did it... Oh, I was gonna get so upset. I was like... Oh, my heart just stopped. I felt so sad. Okay, assembly station. It gives you a fuel, so all recyclers are gonna need this fuel to work. And the only way to get it is... Why are you not? Hold on. There we go. Okay. 10. Okay. So for this, I will probably be making... We'll make 4 of these. Ooh, Amira. Hello, Amira.
Oh, you must be one of the new builders. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Amira.
Hello,
I have the
Amira.
best selection of pottery and decors in town at the Ceramic Gate.
You do.
Mason probably sold everything in his workshop when he moved out. So why don't you take this? It's my welcome gift. My brother is quite the charmer. You do well to remember that. Have you heard his sunrising compliment?
Sunrise
See ya.
compliment. I feel like Amira is so... Her character is just so beautiful. I think. I love how big her earrings are. I love her dress. Here, probably before the next episode, I will probably be changing some of their outfits. But like I said, I got the DLC to change some outfits, so we'll probably change that here in a little bit. Or next episode. Anyway, okay. So we will be making 4. So let's see. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, so we'll definitely just need 8. Okay. Here we go. That's 1. Beautiful. Oh, it's a perfect too. Okay, I always like to set them up like this, just because it gives you enough room in your workshop to do other things. Stone. Oh, I need 2 of those. How do I forget. Oh, I just need okay. And that's why you use your stamina as much as you can, so you have supplies. And don't worry about hitting trees with the pick hammer. It just doesn't work. Trust me, I have tried. So I remember playing for the first time and I was terrified of hitting the tree by accident. And oh gosh, it made me scared every time. And then I realized, oh nice, level 3. Then I realized I can't. So I need to stop being anxious about that and be anxious about other things like my water level. Okay. You will also realize as you go forward that your pick hammer and axe can only hit certain things. So, for example, this is a hardstone, and you see that you need to upgrade it, which probably is obvious now that I'm thinking about it. But you see, this terrifies me. That terrifies me to this day still. So lavender, that's going to be important. Yes. So once we get a few items to make the 4, we will go and do what we need to do with Yan, because he needs to give us the okay to get our license. Like I said, I already I do know the story. So if this is anyone's first time, I will 100% do my best to not give any spoilers about what's going to happen. Which I think will be okay. Anyway. Give me all of it. Thank you. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. Thank you. Another one. And then Yan, after this, will give us a few more materials, so that should be good. We'll just put this on for right now. I know I won't have enough. Yeah, I'm gonna need 1, but I have a terrible memory of what I will need to do, so let's just leave that here for now. And then while this is here... Oh, right. So the item I was talking about is this guy. So he will always appear when you do scrap, and he is super important when it comes to powering your machines. Let's get this one. Oh, we have 9 already. Let's use the 9. And then. Beautiful. Okay. Let's get those cooking, and then let's go talk to Yan. As you will probably tell, I will rarely use the gate. I like to jump. This is Coco. Hello. Yes, this mod also helps me remember, I will say it time and time again, I have a terrible memory. So I will forget what everyone likes. Even though I've played this game 4 times, this being the 5th, I will still forget. So this is why this mod that I have is super helpful when figuring out what everyone likes. So there you go. Yes, another beautiful NPC.
Hey there,
Heidi.
I'm Heidi, architect round these parts. Looks like old Mason handed you down a real fixer-upper of a workshop, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, lucky for you, I do plenty of fixing up. Come by my office sometime if you're looking to upgrade your workshop.
Always Heidi.
My Grand Vivi is kind of a grandma to everyone in town. Really, the only person she gives a hard time is my pa. I guess she still feels the need to mother him, even after all these years.
After all these years, yeah. Heidi, you have a beautiful soul. I love you.
So long, partner.
This is Miguel,
No need for introductions. I know who you are.
and I know who
I'm
you
Pastor Miguel.
are.
I guess you could say I'm the brains behind this little operation.
Sure.
I trust you'll bring Telesis to Sandrock and beyond.
I will be honest, the first time I played this game, Telesis, I was like, I've never heard that word before in my life. And then I kept playing the game, and that's all I kept hearing was Telesis. And I was like, all right, that's a part of my vocabulary now.
Just so you know, Minister Matilda is the nice face of the church here. I'm the serious face.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you are. I really hate that piece of hair that's in your face, but oh well.
Bye.
I don't care. Anyway, let's go talk to Ian.
Hey, there you are. No need to show me the recycler. I'm sure it's fine. You have a builder's license, right? Besides, what's the worst it could do? Explode and burn our whole town to the ground?
Huh.
The main thing to take away here is that from now on, whenever you have questions, you can just consult your workshop handbook and definitely not ask me anything related to building whatsoever. Yes, I'll be far too busy to handle your questions.
Ian, do you know how to... You know what? I'll keep... Okay. Yeah.
So, now you have the basic knowledge of a desert builder. Why don't you mosey on over to City Hall and register your workshop?
You know what? I will.
Normally, the mayor handles registrations, but Minister Matilda's taking over administrative type stuff for her at the moment.
Where is the mayor?
Oh, you hadn't heard? She's off trying to plant things in the Eufaula Desert. Didn't no one ever tell her plants need dirt to grow?
Didn't
Say,
everyone tell you
she's been
about
gone for a
how
while.
to speak?
I sure hope she's still alive.
Oh, by the way, I found a couple of extra diagrams I was probably going to throw away. But why would I do that when I could just recycle them to you? No need to thank me. Consider it a new employee bonus thingy. Anyway,
Just give it to
hurry
me.
over to City Hall and have Matilda register your workshop. While you're out, I'll be preparing a job for you. Hurry back when you're registered.
I will. We have a 20. All right. Let's go. Once we meet all of the characters, I will let you know. When we see them, I will let you know which one we will be romancing in this one. Oh, Nemo! Oh, I love you. Ditsy dog. When we adopt animals, we can change the names when we first get them. The gecko is a little different because you can't change their name right away. You have to wait for what they call a mysterious man, which we will see later. But we can get a name tag and rename them. I don't know if any of you, if you are watching, I've seen Good Omens, but I usually name the gecko Crowley, and I name the owl Angel. I don't name it Aziraphale just because it's so long. I just name it Angel. Nemo, I name after my own dog. We'll name him Ziggy. Ziggy. And then there will be 2 cats, which we will name after my own as well, but they don't look anything like my cats, and neither does Nemo. Nemo does not look like my dog whatsoever. But, hey, I think it's cute. Anyway, Nemo.
Halt! Who goes there? Yeah. Oh, it's you. I thought you were one of Logan's gang. Silly me, you look nothing like an outlaw.
I mean, hey, I could be if I wanted to.
And your arms are so skinny. Do you even know how to defend yourself?
That's just so
You know the
rude.
desert isn't kind to the fragile.
I'm literally not half your size, but I'm really close to just kneeing you in the, I could. I won't though.
It is decided. I, the magnificent Pen, the protector of Sandrock, as of 5 seconds ago, have taken it upon myself to offer you a combat lesson.
Wait, the protector of Sandrock as of 5 seconds ago? Did you just... what? I just barely read that as, even though I have played this game 4 times, I still read things sometimes and I'm like, that went over my head the first time. Okay, yeah, sure. Alright, let's do a tutorial of how to fight everyone.
Splendid! Let's go! You know why I came all the way out here to serve and protect? Because this place builds toughness. If you ain't tough, the desert will chew you up and spit you out. People here need to train often to build that toughness. Now, before we spar, you can go pick a weapon from over there. Doesn't matter which. All the same to me. When you're ready, come.
I will. Okay. So weapons vary and they're very different. The spear is okay. I don't really like the movements that you do with it. The great sword or stone sword, apologies. They're not the greatest. They're both pretty slow. Now the stone sword and shield and the daggers, both really good. I usually really like the sword and shield just because the shield does do protection as well. The daggers, but they are very fast. I think for now, we can get free daggers here in a little bit. So let's just go with the daggers for now.
Come and attack me. I won't fight back. Let me see what you can do.
Alright.
Is that all you've got? Don't tell me you skip. Okay, you can swing a weapon around. We're all very proud of you. But can you break through my defense?
I mean, I just did, but let's do it again.
Did I just feel pain?
We are the best.
Don't you know any other moves? I'm getting bored. Now it's my turn.
Oh gosh, okay.
Stand still. This won't hurt much.
Okay. I always forget about the endurance.
I can read you like a book, skinny arms.
Okay, here we go. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, thank goodness.
Enough. I grow weary of this. Rah! Time to end this. Gah!
Space punch.
And thus concludes the segment of my combat course titled Never Mess with Pen. I hope you learned something. I sure had fun teaching it. The first thing I would do if I were you is to go back to your work table and craft a weapon. But that's just me. Farewell, skinny arms.
Okay. Cool. Got that over with. Let us finally get our workshop builder's license.
Why, hello there. You must be the builder. I'm Minister Matilda from the Church of Light, filling in for Mayor Trudy. We're so excited to see you getting started as a builder here in Sandrock.
Thank you.
If you're here, well, that means you must have passed Yen's little audition and you're ready to register your workshop. All you have to do is fill in the name of your workshop, and we're all set.
Okay. So, I usually like to stick to the same names. So I have two. I usually do with the Fallen Star, just because I do love space. Or I go with Pure Imagination, because I loved Willy Wonka growing up. If you haven't seen the new Wonka movie, you definitely should. So I feel like with the romance option, we're gonna go with for this. So let's go with the Fallen Star. Let's go for it.
Yep. That'll do it. If you ever want to change your workshop name again, you can buy a rename card from the City Hall store.
All right.
Congratulations, Builder. Your workshop is officially open for business in Sandrock. Whenever you're ready, you can start taking commissions from the commission board inside the Commerce Guild.
Yes, perfect. That will get us some money so we can upgrade the workshop. That is the first thing we will be working towards for a goal of ours. Let's do this.
Now, I'm not exactly known around these parts for my arithmetic, but I do reckon we can expect a lot from two builders as opposed to just old Mason by his lonesome. Work hard, then you'll have plenty of pocket money for yourself too, don't you know?
I do know.
I dare say this calls for a celebration. Normally we have fireside meetings on Sunday nights, but I reckon I'll just round everyone up tomorrow to proper welcome you new builders.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, and you must come. It wouldn't be the same without you.
Well, I mean, yeah, if we're celebrating these new builders, I would assume I would come, but yeah.
See you then. And congratulations again, Builder. May you bring Telesis to Sandrock.
Oh, I will. Yes. Okay, level 4, perfect. Okay. With the DLC, letting you know, it will add a boutique store, which you can buy the outfits that you can get, and another thing for this as well. I personally really love this armchair. So cute. I love it. Anyway, here in a moment, I need to build some chests too, just so we can start putting our clothes in, so I can change, because I will tell you, I hate this outfit. Anyway, let's go. Okay. Let's head back to Yin. Oh, unsure. He's also, I think of him as like...
I'm unsure. A member of the local civil corps. There are dangerous elements all around town, such as the criminal gang led by Logan, or the aggressive Geeglers. You should be careful.
Unsure, I love you. Unfortunately, you are not the one we will be romancing this one. I love Unsure. I think he's so adorable. As we go on through this game, we will definitely be befriending him and another NPC. I have 3 that I like to keep in my little circle that will be my best friends, for sure. He is one of them. I love him so much. I think of him as like a best friend / like son. So he will definitely be one
Even
of
though the civil corps here is
bigger
short-handed,
ones for us.
we'll still do our best to keep you safe.
I know you will.
See you.
Okay. Let's... Oh, and letting you know, Portia, if you play Portia first, letting you know that you're running as a stamina bar. And trust me, it annoys me so much. But if in Sandrock, you don't have fun. So that's why it's one of my favorites. We'll go talk to him in a little bit. Justice is a good guy. Anyway.
Oh, hey! Did you get a message from Yen saying, emergency, come now as well?
No, but I will come in with you.
Wonder what's the emergency?
Let's go and check it out.
Listen here, you lazy mopstick. Me and my boys have had it up to here with your excuses. Where's our lift, huh?
Oh, look, Rocky, old buddy, old pal.
Don't you buddy me, pal. Since Mason's leaving, you promised me you'd do it yourself. First it was you had a cold, and then it was your turtle beans. And today I find out you don't even got a turtle. Do you understand how much money I'm losing here? So now, I gotta give you a beatdown. Sorry, pal, but it's a company policy.
Wait, no, Rocky, look. Well, what I really meant is, I was bringing in new people to take special care of your commission. Look, here they are.
Did we come at a bad time?
Gosh, I think I did a great job with her.
No, you came at the perfect time. Mr. Rocky here is the big boss of Eufaula Salvage, and he's got a very special commission that we should take care of right away.
And we will.
With Mason's departure, the commission sort of got lost in the shuffle for a few months or so. But now that you two are both registered workshops, you can take this commission off my hands. Help out, right?
Oh, yeah, sure. That's what we're here for. Did you hear that? Our first big job.
Yeah, let's do this.
Great.
See? They're up for it. What do you say, buddy pal?
All right, Yan. Against my better judgment, I'm gonna give you one more chance.
Great! Listen here, builders. Rocky and his miners are working out of Paradise Lost. You know, that big-looking ruins right next to the builder's workshop?
I always find it that they always call our character the builder, which I feel like is very safe. I do enjoy that they don't use the pronouns that they use, just because it makes us feel better that they do include that. They usually go with they, them pronouns for the builder, which is nice. Normally the character development is just how you want to look and present, but you can really pick a female or male voice, or be a female, male, it doesn't really matter, but they will always use the they, them pronouns, which I do appreciate and enjoy. So let's do this.
My pal here commissioned 2 crane lifts to move things up and down this real long tunnel they're working out of. And since there are 2 of you, each one of you can make a lift. Easy peasy for all.
Sorry for putting you two on the spot. If only Yan's doing his job like he's supposed to, and hey, I'm not your pal.
He may not be your pal. And he's not my pal, but I'm your pal, Rocky.
If you're looking for parts, we have a bunch of salvage in our company backyard that you can ruffle through. It's located by the Paradise Lost ruins. Lots of miners there. Can't miss it. Normally, we charge a weekly fee for access. But here, take a free 1-week pass. When you're done, install it for me as well. She already drew me up a diagram for the lift. So yeah, you can have it. Hope you put it to better use than this sorry excuse for a builder here.
My back was hurting.
Based on this diagram, we won't be able to find these parts from any random scrap. I guess we'll need to take a look at Rocky's salvage yard. Looks like we'll need to use the furnace as well. Well, we can't finish if we don't get started. Let's do our best.
We will. Okay, perfect. Let's talk to Yan real quick.
It's you again.
It's you again. If you want to be snooty, I'm going to be snooty right back. Just tell me what you're
Say, since I've got you, did I ever explain the commission board to you?
I mean, I know the commission board, and I wanted to say I'll figure it out myself, but I know the question mark won't go away.
All right then, newbie, listen up, because I don't want to have to repeat myself.
I don't want to listen to you again, so
the most important commissions that I'll need you to do, well, don't you worry about that. I'll make sure you know about those. Rocky's crane lift, for example.
The one you forgot, sure.
But for everything else, there's the commission board inside the guild. Townsfolk post less urgent commissions there. Nevertheless, you should still pick up those right away. Good for you, good for the guild.
Each commission gets a star rating. 1 star means it's easy. 5 stars means it's for pros only. Want to feel the glory and reap the rewards of 5-star commissions? Well, gotta start at the bottom and build up your workshop equipment and reputation.
Since you're a newbie, you can only take one per day. Finish it up quick, then pick up a
that's
new
gonna
commission the
hurt a
next
little
day.
bit. Only one per
As you
day.
raise your star rating, you'll be able to take on multiple commissions per day.
Okay, that is another
At the
goal.
end of the year, we here at the Guild count up who's been doing what around town and divvy out awards to the top performers. The rewards for taking first place are pretty sweet.
Don't worry, Ed. That will be mine.
But I wouldn't concern yourself with that so much. I mean, I've never lost.
We'll see about that. We will definitely see about that.
Well, that about does it.
Yep, got
That's
it.
good, newbie. You listen to speech as well. I dare say you have middle management written all over you. See you around.
Uh-huh. See you around indeed. Okay. This is workshop rating. Oh, I'm already 60. Oh no, poor man. Like I said, with this mod, it does help me a little bit with all of that. So let's grab some commissions, shall we? I feel like the easiest one for us right now would be LCs. So let's grab LCs. Later down the line, how much do I have? 200? Perfect. So we'll grab this. We need to get all of these for later. But a big thing... Oh, it's not on here yet. The big thing that they like to add is a commission board, which will be later down the road. So you do not have to come back to the Commerce Guild unless you want to check on your score or anything else, which I do not like coming to the Commerce Guild very much until later down the road because I cannot stand yen. It's really hard for me. I can't stand them. I just don't like them. Anyway, okay, so let's. How much do we got? 185. Okay. This one's gonna be very important. This is to. I can't grab these, so let's grab that and grab these. I want to grab as much as I can for the supplies because we're gonna need all of these as well. Perfect. Okay, out we go. Okay, as you can also see, it's night. Probably not hard to see, which is, I don't know why I pointed that out. Anyway, as it's night, you can also check at the bottom right that it gets dark pretty fast, so what you have to do is you have to sleep before 3 a.m. And if you do not sleep before 3 a.m., you will pass out wherever you are, and you will be carried. And then sometimes, I have not had this happen to me yet, but I believe you do lose money if you do it a couple of times. So if you don't want to lose money, don't do that. Anyway, off we go. We have 76 stamina, so what we'll do, as before, we will chop down a few more of these guys. We just want as... The wood will come from yakthorn, and there are other ones too. I just can't remember which ones they are, so... Oh, also, with this new playthrough, I'm hoping to get the new DLC that Sandrock has, well, the Pathia company has released that with battle pets. So with this playthrough, I'm hoping that we will experience that together, so that will be fun. Okay. Do a little bit of gathering too. Beautiful. Okay. Also, I don't like throwing rocks, so I just kind of just chuck them wherever. So if you just see me randomly do a rock and just chuck it, yeah, I did that. Okay. Oh, perfect. You see that? They brought home some water. So right away for me, I am just going to throw that in there. Some more wood, and got some more stone. Ooh, brick too, nice. Okay, so for right now, yes. Let's just go to sleep, and then tomorrow morning we will, there we go. Tomorrow morning we will start and get the rest of the supplies to fortify more of our house. So let's just head to bed. Okay. 7 a.m. I never wake up at 7 a.m. So, could never be me.
Hi there, builder. Special delivery. Hi, I'm Jasmine. I was delivering your sample newspaper.
Why, thank you, Jasmine.
If you like reading it, just go to the newsstand near City Hall to subscribe. Then you will get each issue in the mail. Oh, hey! I bet it's hard moving to a new place. I know this town like the back of my hand. Let me show you around. I'm a super good tour guide. I know lots of stuff about Sandrock.
That sounds great. Let's
cool.
go.
The Jasmine Co. official Sandrock tour is now beginning. Our first stop will be the Wandering Y Yakmel Ranch.
All right, let's go. Before I go, say hi to Crowley. Always pet or cuddle your animals. Just it helps give you a little bit more points with them. And also, I just think it's adorable. So, sorry. Right, I gotta go.
Passengers, please look ahead and notice Mr. Cooper, Mrs. Mabel, and Elsie's house. They have a really big ranch. That means they get milk for everyone. Maybe some other stuff too. Oh, you can see the Yakmel over there. I'd like to say hi to them every day. Sometimes they even say hi back. But it sounds like moo.
It's been a while. It's really cute. Jasmine's adorable.
I think they sell stuff that you can use to take care of animals here. That might be useful for you, huh?
Yeah.
On to the next stop. Please keep your hands and feet inside the imaginary vehicle.
Always.
Ta-da! This is Martle's Oasis. Miss Martle was the first mayor of Sandrock, and she found this oasis a long time ago. We all drink this water, so don't step in it.
I mean, even if I wanted to step in it, I will glitch out and then go somewhere else. So, can't do that, Jasmine.
In the middle, you can of course see a statue of Mr. Peach. One day I hope I can invent something really cool like Peach did. The big water tower over there is where we keep extra water. Mr. Burgess takes care of it, and you can get some from him if you give him some money. Oh, hey, that reminds me. Do you know what the official town slogan is? Minister Matilda came up with it, and now everybody says it all the time.
Down with Logan. No, it's concerned.
Wow, yeah, that's right. You got it. You must have done your homework. I give you a sticker, but I don't have any.
Oh, you can't offer a sticker, Jasmine, and then not give a sticker. It's fine. I demand a sticker in the future.
Conserve water. That's our slogan. If we run out, I guess we have to go live somewhere else. So we should say our slogan to help a lot of people remember. This concludes the Martle's Oasis part of our tour. For our next stop, we will be visiting Fabulous City Hall.
All right, let's go.
The first thing you will notice about City Hall is that it's very big.
Okay.
Grown-ups often go into this building and talk a lot.
Yeah, Jasmine, that's, unfortunately, yeah, they do.
My mom works here when she isn't going out into the desert. Aunt Heidi also works next door. She builds bridges and upgrades houses and stuff. Say, isn't that the same job as you? What's the difference?
Well, Jasmine, the difference is that I build crazy stuff. So I build like furnaces, for example, and recyclers, while and Heidi just manages land and houses. So not a huge difference, but a difference nonetheless.
Oh, by the way, from the station to here is the main street of Sandrock. RVO store, Grandma Vivi's clothes shop, Mr. Owen's saloon, Mr. Pablo's parlor. Yeah, they're all on this street, so you can definitely go shopping here when you have some time. Moving right along.
So Mr. Pablo's hair salon, he's not here yet, so we will have to wait. I currently don't like my hairstyle that I have. It's just something that I grabbed really quick because I thought it would look cute for a little bit, but once he's here, we will sit down and we will definitely change the hair. Okay, moving right along. This should be the last stop. I hope so. I got other things I gotta do, Jasmine. I just did this because I wanted you to be my friend.
For the next stop on our tour, please bring your attention right over there, where you'll see the beautiful Church of the Light Temple. Most of us come here every Sunday to sing and listen to Minister Matilda tell us not to do bad stuff. My favorite songs are ones about Peach. You should come next time.
Oh, I won't. I'm sorry, not for me. Thank you, though.
And this is the last stop on the tour. If you follow the path on the right, you'll find the Research Center and the Golden Goose.
That's our next stop. The Research Center?
I think that's it. This place is pretty big. You should look around when you have some downtime. This concludes the very special Jasmine Co. tour. That's enough walking for today. So, what do you think of your new home?
It's very nice.
Yeah,
Jasmine.
I think so too. A lot of people don't like this place so much, but you do. So I think that means we can be good friends.
I think so too.
Anyway, I'm sure you have lots of things to build. As for me, I need to go to Aunt Katori's Game Center for business. Come join me if you get time.
Okay. Perfect. Like you said, you're gonna see me a lot of just like, wow. I just like to jump off buildings. Okay. Letting you know, there is fall damage, so don't jump too high. Okay. The Research Center, we will be coming here a lot, not just for research, but for this man. This is the one we will be romancing this game through. I have never romanced him before. Chi, that's how you pronounce his name. I always thought it was Key the first time I met him, but then I was like, oh no, you're Chi. Oh. Okay. You were moonwalking for there. Let's say hi.
A new builder? Why wasn't I informed of this?
No, I don't know.
I'm a bit busy. Do you mind doing something else?
Unfortunately, he is kind of a prat the first couple of times, but I personally do love him as a character.
See you later.
Yes, you will. You come here and do research, which you only can do with a data disk. We don't have one of those yet, which I'll probably get maybe in the next episode. But yes, he is the man we will be going for. So let's really quick go around one last time. Real quick. Right, and then that. Okay. I want to really quick.
You're a new builder. Nice to meet you. I'm Katori. I think we'll be working together a lot in the future. I'm trying to turn Sandrock back into the jewel of the desert with my Golden Goose Entertainment Extravaganza Complex. That's a mouthful. It needs better phrasing. Anyway, even if you have no idea what I'm talking about, drop by and have some fun. Here, a few tokens to get you started.
Perfect.
Hey, if you work hard, don't forget to play hard too. Stop into the Golden Goose sometime. It helps take the edge off.
I will be there later.
So long, partner.
Okay, another one that we will add to our circle of best friends. In here. There he is. So there's X. Do I have a word for you? like scorpions. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, this is Fang.
What do you want? You must be looking for the doctor. We have something for you. For a new person. No danger at all. Take it, you Jack. Tell us what happens. Should be safe. Should be.
So Fang's a little different. I have romanced Fang twice. So Fang is really difficult to romance because the only...
Useless banter.
Yeah.
Rather time for herbs.
So you will not get points for talking to Fang normally for right now, and you can't give him gifts until later, and you cannot go on playdates until later. So as the time goes by, I will show you how to do that, but like I said, we will be romancing Chi and not Fang, but he will be our BFF, so I will show you how that's done. Okay, so for now, let's go finish our first commission, and then we'll see how this goes. Yes, like I said, we will get a free weapon, which is in this chest right here. And by free, I mean, we don't have to waste supplies for it. There we go. And that falls down. There you go. Perfect. Now we have daggers for who knows what. But we won't be using that for a little bit. Okay. So, real quick, let us go. Why don't you keep... Let's grab a few of these real quick. Get some more stuff. Whoa. Oh, okay. Oh. I was wondering why the blue went away. I was gonna get very sad. Okay, it is still there. Okay. Okay, perfect. Oh, we will go up there in a second, but let's do this, and then let's take 8 of these. Perfect. So now we can turn that in. Alright, and now we have our final recycler. Like I said, you don't need to have 4. I just personally like to have 4. It just helps quite a bit. And ignore the arrows, they're not right. I do not know what to do to fix that. I've tried everything, so just ignore those. Okay. Perfect. There's Elsie. I love that I'm just standing
Come on,
there.
you old geezer! Help me out!
Oh, it's you! Sorry to holler at you.
It's
Glad you
alright.
ain't one to hold a grudge.
Yeah, I'm really not.
Hey, you're tougher than you look. If not for you, that whopper might have pulled me in. Say, you ever done much sand fishing yourself?
Nope.
Giving it your all, struggling against nature, never known for sure who'll come out on top. In case you hadn't figured it out, that's kind of my thing. You're a city slicker, ain't ya? Well, don't you be afraid of the great outdoors now, you hear? That's a whole desert out there just waiting to be explored, and all kinds of sandfish just waiting to be caught.
That's really Elsie's thing right now, is just sand fishing.
Here's some stuff that'll get you started. Don't worry about hitting me back. I got plenty more where this came from. Well, I'd better get gone and find out what happened to my old man before he finds me and talks my dang ear off.
Speaking of Elsie, here you go, my dear. Shoot, when did I post that commission again? That was mighty quick. I am very quick. Wait till I tell my Yakmail about this. There you go, sweetheart. Okay. Oh, that was stupid. So sand fishing will be important later, so we'll go over that a little later. Let's just grab a few more scraps. And finally, let's head into Rocky's off these salvage, and we'll get some of the supplies that we need. Ooh, finally got it. It's perfect. And we're level 5. Beautiful. I love when things come together. Ah, perfect knowledge points. We can start doing that. Okay. For the future, we will probably be doing this once a day because these show up once a day. Just because it will give us a good amount of scrap so we can get this started. Perfect. Okay. And back to what we are doing. So we have this. So what Y does, and so this will be attached to us. So this will give us all the points and everything. But this is what people will see. So I do like that shirt, so we'll go with it. And then we'll. And then knowledge points. Forgot we were gonna do that. Okay, knowledge points are pretty good. So what I usually like to go with is we always do stamina, and then we always do rocks, because if you do the mining increase, then we can get more XP, and then later we will do trees. Alright, let's do it. And before we head to cheese, which we will be there quite a lot, let's start the recyclers. Also, the tip that I have is always run something. It doesn't matter what it is, but you should always have your any machine you have just go. That's what I would recommend. Okay, so next thing we need, we're gonna need. I usually do 3 of these guys. I'll probably do 4, but let's do 3. I can make 1. Double times, perfect. I mean, if you guys want me to read these, I definitely can. But you guys let me know. Okay, letter from Ma. It's hard to believe only a few days you've passed since you left for Sandrock. Your father and I already miss you so much. Aw. Even when you were small, you were always wandering away from us. That sounds like me for real life. Sometimes I would just let you walk and see how far you go, but I'd always get nervous before you did, so I guess we should have seen this coming. I'm so proud of you, and I know you're going to do great things at your new job. No one else jumped at the chance to take the contract because it would be tough. But you took it anyway. I know you'll be able to bring Telesis to Sandrock. I just wish you'd take care of yourself a bit better. Those quilts I folded for you are still sitting by the door. Do you want me to mail them to you? The desert gets really cold at night. I've heard. We're so happy you're independent now, but Sandrock can be dangerous. So please don't hesitate to ask us for help. Your father is doing well. He's converting your room into a garden for his bonsai trees. Well, okay, Dad. I think he doesn't want to admit it, but seeing your empty room makes him kind of sad. He says he'll move the trees out and let you back in anytime, so I hope you're not offended. Nah, bonsais are pretty cool. Anyway, we sent you some money for quilts, so let us know when you're settled in, and remember to take care of yourself. Man, yeah, I have a hard time. Okay. Yeah, let's send those quilts. You were right, I didn't realize it would get so cold at night. Yeah, let's go with that one. Sending Mom. Now let's grab these. Perfect. From the church, we have an important announcement at tonight's fireside meeting in front of the city hall. 1800, don't be late. Okay. Okay. Like I said, these are... Yeah. Okay. these are the outfits that I was talking to you about, but I forgot it does come with the box. So let's... Beautiful. Let's do that. Freaking... Can you... Thank you. Alright. Here we go. Let's put all these in here. I need room. Beautiful. Okay. And we'll also put this guy in there as well. Okay, perfect. And then we'll also grab the swimsuits. I don't know. In these games, I do typically like to dress up in the holiday ways, so we will probably change outfits every once in a while, just because I find it fun. Alright, let's put as many of these in here as we can. Okay, no space, perfect. Excellent. Furniture. Okay. Cool. Ah, there's no space. Dang it. That's okay. I'll put them in here for just right now, and then I will, yeah, we'll go from there. Perfect. Okay. Oh, I miss this. It's one of my favorites. Oh, should we go with blue, yellow, or this guy? I think we'll go with blue for right now. And then, I think we'll go with the shorts for now. It doesn't look good, trust me, I know. Oh, the hat is adorable though. Oh my gosh, the hats are very adorable, actually. Not for right now. It's fine. Okay. You should always have earrings. Does not matter if you're male, female, non-binary. Always having earrings. Earrings are, I think, in my opinion, so cute. Anyway. Okay. That's never happened before. I'm just gonna accept that. Okay, cool. Alright, final thing that we will do for this episode is let's go talk to Chi, and we'll call it. We also need to get pants soon, because shorts with this shirt does not go together. I know I'm not that big of a fashion disaster. Here we go.
A data disk? Allow me to explain.
You explain right away.
Data disks are a type of storage medium made of multiple layers of polycarbonate. While many of them don't contain anything useful, some have troves of data on how the old world built their machines and structures.
Okay.
Now granted, we're not yet technically proficient enough to recreate exact replicas of these relics, but with a builder's help, we can get pretty close. Data disks help me create diagrams for new machines, which you can construct on your assembly station.
We can just make a pair of us, the two of us. And us.
I keep a collection of diagrams, plus potential future plans, with me at all times. So if you need to build something that's not in your handbook, talk to me. Bring me data disks, and I'll give you new diagrams. Simple enough.
Simple enough.
Come here when you have more data disks.
How many do I have? Oh, I have 6. Oh, that's definitely not enough. Okay. Let's see. Let's get... processor first. Beautiful. Okay. Thank you. Alright, guys. I feel like that's where we will end it. So, we did quite a lot today, and I think for us this will be a good stopping point. Next time we will gather more supplies for the crane, and we'll just keep going and get more data disks, or data disks, as our future husband has said. So, yeah, just we'll see you again soon, and I would like to say stay hydrated because water is important for you. But okay, bye guys.